I am glad you decided to take the assignment. Here, this is my wife. She killed my father and framed me. Now she is murdering my people. The old, the sick, even infants with birth defects are removed swiftly from the population. It is time to remove her. Here are the diamonds. It is everything I have. I wish you luck, my friend.
Hello everybody, welcome to Let's have a look at another Jagged Alliance game. So after Jagged Alliance 2 Wildfire, now we are back in action. This game is made by a company called Coreplay and published by bitComposer games and Kalypso. They make tropical games and also they released Commando games. Yeah, famous for their Commando and Tropico. And I was amused because that company made Tropico, and then if you want more of a squad-based tactical game, after having built up your paradise, island paradise, you can burn it all down in this game. Anyways, yeah, it was released in 2012, and I think that was after Wildfire and all other attempts to bring back Jagged Alliance started, and unfortunately didn't really pan out. I think there was an attempt by some Russian company to make Jagged Alliance 3 using what engine was it? It was a pretty versatile and well-regarded engine as far as environmental destruction is concerned. I think it was some kind of World War II based tactical game engine that they wanted to use, but I don't think that panned out. And unfortunately, Jagged Alliance license, I don't know why, but it kind of exchanged hands and ended up in bitComposer's hands. And bitComposer wanted to do something great with this license, stamp their own trademark into this storied franchise. And I guess they wanted to do what Firaxis did with XCOM, so they got everybody together, invested a lot of money, and made this game. And yeah, they have downloaded content and everything, you know, they were really really high on this game, and the gameplay's and there would be some reservations on the drastic changes that this game takes Jagged Alliance 2, but overall I think it's a pretty good game, pretty well made game. It's pretty sleek and it plays pretty well. I mean, if you are a fan of strategy games, I think you have a lot of things to like about this game. So let's maybe I should start a new game here. Yeah. Let's start a new game. I've been playing a bit here with the difficulty normal and tactical mode on with line of sight, because this mode I think allows players to hear the sound of enemy first before trying to locate them visually, so it's pretty similar to how the original worked. So let's start the game here, and then you just go right into this overview map with the main objective of once again killing the queen, eliminating the despot. Eliminate without mercy, it says. Okay. Yeah, so this is basically the lore of Jagged Alliance 2. You have to eliminate the queen. You start out diametrically opposed to where the queen is. You have to make your way anyhow, any way possible toward Meduna, here in the southwestern corner of Aruko, where the queen resides, and then eliminate her. Anyways, yeah, so you're starting out in normal difficulty. So you gotta hire your mercs, right? So here is a laptop. You have 40,000, that's a rather low sum, I think, because I'm sure that I got a whole pouch of diamonds, but maybe the diamonds are just parts or something that, yeah, I mean, it's probably some of them are fakes, definitely, or we store them somehow in offshore accounts of our own. Anyways, let's check the emails. This is written summary of synopsis of what happened. If you have decided to skip the introduction movie because it's a part of the introduction to the game that you can skip, so you might have inadvertently press escape and then skip the whole thing. So this is the email that explains everything. Kind of a hour by hour account of, yeah, what the story is. So this Enrico Shibaldori is a former ruler of Aruko who was thrown out by his wife, the queen. And then he wants us to take back the island and then give it to him. Furnished us with 40,000 bucks. As we requested, please find the background information on Aruko as a file attachment to this message. Okay, so this is attachment that has been saved in the mission folder very neatly. According to our discussion last night, I find your terms agreeable and need a couple of days to raise some money. Yeah, so this is the diamonds, fake diamonds that he got from the street of Prague. Anonymous. Right, so, yeah, you do not know me. However, I've been informed that you are in position to help me. I wish to avoid divulging details of my predicament electronically and wonder whether you could meet with me at your earliest convenience. I gladly dispose more personal information about myself once we have established personal contact via a secure channel. I think this is Miguel, the rebel leader, and he has that charismatic booming voice. Alright, so let's get to recruiting, guys. I don't think there's merc organization, for example. Yeah, unfortunate. Maybe there is merc organization, but the manual said there's around 40 guys to hire. Maybe it was kind of hedging a bit in terms of the number of hireable NPCs, but 40 to begin with, pretty sizable number. First thing that you notice is these faces are all 3D. So you have Bull, John Bull Peters. He looks pretty similar to 1.13. I'm not going to post all the 1.3 or Jagged Alliance 2 original pictures, but I think if you're familiar with the game, you definitely see what I'm talking about. Cynthia Fox Guzman, I guess she has a bit of resemblance. Yeah, okay. Houston, this is Spider, and I've seen Spider's face all the time, and she doesn't really look like this. Okay, that's good though. I mean, she looks at least she looks different from Fox. Now Grunty looks pretty familiar. Yeah, I can definitely see it. Buns. Yeah, I mean, this face is all looking straight at me. So yeah, I mean, some of the Jagged Alliance 2 portraits are kind of off to the side, like 3/4 view. So yeah, I mean, you can definitely see how Buns would look like when she's looking straight with high forehead and all that. Alright, I buy that. Dr. Michael M.D. Dawson. He has a pretty cool goggles. Okay, and then he has the same parted hair. So I think he's going to be the cheapest doctor available. Do like the modem sounds.
Michael Dawson, MD.
Okay, let's wait a bit. If he says something else. And check a trademark of Jagged Alliance 2.
I know I'm a little green as far as field work, but just put a scalpel in my hand and watch my smoke.
Okay, sure.
You got it. I'll be there with bells on.
Alright, as enthusiastic as ever. So in 12 hours, he'll be at Dresden Airport. So this is another difference that this game takes over the original. because we start at Omorta instead of Dresden Airport in 1.13. They're interchangeable because 1.13 do not really change, at least the introduction part of the game. It's basically the same. We land at Omorta and then you have to find a rebel leader by presenting one of the residents with the letter that we received from Enrico Chivaldori. And then she's going to lead us to the rebel leader, and then he's going to give us a couple of mercs under his command. So that is a rather kind of convoluted way of starting out. I mean, I'm sure that it was mandatory for you to read the manual back then in 1999. And I think it was a pretty extensive manual too, probably more than like 30 pages. Now, nowadays, people really do not read manuals. It's tooltips and tutorial that allows you to ease into the gameplay. So I think bitComposer or Coreplay wanted to emulate that by just dropping you off at Dresden Airport and then start off with access to lobby rays and all the other amenities that would help you. And also it's going to give you access to maybe Skyriders. You can just travel around faster. Alright, so let's go down to Igor here. Alright, Igor's only 5,000. Okay, that's not too bad. Unfortunately, it doesn't really look similar to the original version. Let's contact him. Contact this Russian guy and then hire this
This is Igor Rolvich.
the best value there is in Jagged Alliance. I guess I can sort of see the resemblance, yeah, with his eyes blinking and all that.
I'm sure you know of my uncle, the great Ivan Rolvich. Well, I am his nephew.
So he always deferred to his great uncle.
With my commanders, I have high expectations.
Oh, okay, yeah,
I'm
so...
afraid you do not meet. I am sorry to have to refuse.
Alright, okay, that's good. That's in keeping with the original too. Some mercs do refuse your overtures or your offer. Okay, that's pretty good because yeah, I mean, it's in keeping with the original and all that, and does give you a bit of more options to try different mercs that you would not have tried because you're kind of set on trying like Igor and Ivan, for example, from the very start, right? Because you're familiar with them. But this gives opportunity to hire somebody like Blood here. Let's contact this guy. And this guy looks a bit nicer in this version than the original.
Yeah, Vladimir, what's up?
Hey, what's your story? Music's really blaring. Yeah, I should have used this in my LP.
Martial arts. Taekwondo, Jiu-Jitsu, Karate, Judo, you name it. I'm into enough stuff that they didn't have room for it on my list.
Alright, hired.
Alright, now you're cooking with fire.
Yeah, he knows martial arts. I didn't know that. I didn't realize that he was a martial arts guy. Thought that he was more of a rough and tumble kind of knife dude. But he's like a bare knuckles guy, so it's, yeah, something to be pretty hyped about because he can use his fist instead of ammo. I'm sure you're going to be very short on ammo in the beginning. Oh my goodness, Meltdown dyed her hair red. Wow. But you know, if you look at the woman faces here in this game, kind of getting a bit similar to other mercs here. Can you see the difference between like Fox and Meltdown? I don't really see it, so maybe that's why they dyed her hair red, fiery red, and then gave her goggles or glasses. She is wearing glasses here. Yeah, okay, so from the original game, she corrected her vision, and then maybe her marksmanship is also pretty good because of that. Anyways, let's contact her. Oh, 12,000. Wow. Yeah, already we are kind of short on money. Okay. I need to hire one more guy, so let's organize once again based on price. And I think Grunt is the guy. Yeah, Grunt is the guy who can give us that dependable middle ground between MD and Blood. Cost is really cheap too. Well, not really cheap, but still pretty affordable. Altogether, we are just able to make it because yeah, just able to make it because it's 11,000. We only have 11,400 policies, huh? Oh, okay, so this is just, yeah, this is just about, you know, the details of what hiring A.I.M mercs is all about. So, okay. So you can hire him for daily, weekly, and bi-weekly. Yeah, I didn't realize that. My goodness. Yeah. So you can hire him for... I think you might be able to adjust it. I think so. And there's contract extension, so I guess it lasts for how many duration of time that you like to hire this guy. So it's the same here as in 1.13. So let's just contact him, and then hopefully he's going to agree to our terms.
Ja, hier ist Grunty.
Grunty, well met. All right.
I'm sure you're aware of my record with A.I.M. If not, you should review it immediately.
Pretty cheap,
Super.
good bargain. That's your record. Okay. So we got 3 guys, and I think that's it. Yeah, I mean, maybe in expert mode we might have more money to play around with, but normal it's just 3 guys, more or less. And then I think the starting is going to be rather limited, I guess. Maybe you can get some of these other mercs to join in the squad and then mix it up between all these guys in the 1/3 of the merc roster. Yeah, but you know, I mean, that's a pretty good number now that I see all these faces, but some of them will not agree to join you. Maybe because of the mercs that you already have. Okay, so let's just read the rest of the policies here. Alright, yeah, okay. Medical. They have a deposit for medical, just like in 1.13. No refund, sure, okay. I agree. Alright. They have a little bit of a chat here with steroid, although I'm not gonna be able to hire him.
This is step without the...
Oh, okay, so he knows that the money is short. Okay. Yeah, I'm not so sure exactly how it actually works, but in terms of contract duration and engagement and all that. But then let's go. Yeah, we got our A.I.M guys, 3 guys. That's a pretty good number to start with, because you soon see why that is the case. Our revelation is the ultimate quest goal. Secure Dresden Airport is, I think, the mission that we are on right now. And find a rebel leader we can do right after. Financial, we hire all these guys. Yeah, so the money is rather short, 180 bucks. It's make or break situation from the very start. Okay, so we have this nice squad faces here, and we have our location of battle. We are going to enter from here. Possibly the deployment is already set for us. And this is overall map. Yeah, it's not exactly the same, but it is rather similar. You get to have a pretty good look after we start the mission. Yeah, so this game is pretty deep and has a nice balance of features and qualities that many people, if they like strategy games, will find appealing. Now you can turn your map around. This is a big change, and they did a really good job of incorporating the 3D. And not only that, you can actually go near to the level and then see longer view of the surroundings. So this is actually, yeah, very well done. Not only can you see the map really close, but then you get to have like a really good view of the area. It's really practical too. It's not just for show. And you can see there's, you know, the Dresden Airport is a whole lot different from the original. And there's a, what you call it, the building here, the administration building, and some vehicles too. I'm sure that we cannot ride on them, but yeah, Hummer H2 or something. My. They've done a really good job of getting everything set up here in terms of graphical details. Okay, so let's have a closer look. Can I do that? Oh, we can actually control this height of the camera by the mouse wheel. That's pretty good. And Grunty here is... Or Grunty is actually dressed in really nice tuxedo. It looks like some German James Bond. So the biggest change in this game is you soon see
Understood.
the trappings of real-time strategy games that have been rather popular since the release of Jagged Alliance 2.
I hear ya.
And this is basically the de facto real-time strategy game. I think this really hews close to Commando games. Some people might not like it, but in terms of game, the game in of itself plays pretty well.
Yes.
And it does adhere to a lot
Ready
of
for action.
complex systems
Yeah?
that do
Got
not
it.
seem anything strange or anything off about it. So yeah, I mean, if you want to just play the game as it is and not completely as Jagged Alliance experience, which is, I guess, still turn-based, squad-based tactical, then I think you'll have a lot of fun with this game. Alright, so let's try to also use a really important
Awaiting
aspect
orders.
of this game, which is this, I don't know what this interface is called, but if you press space, you get into this pause state where you can order the mercs,
Jawohl.
and not only that, you can also change his position and also
machen
the
wir.
state of
Zu Befehl.
guard. So I think that's more of a Overwatch function. If you press escape, then yeah, you get to choose other mercs in order to simultaneously order them to do the same thing.
I hear ya.
Yeah, so I just get MD to move here like that, and then they move simultaneously. Grunty crouches down like I ordered him to, and then goes slowly toward this building.
Let's go.
Yeah, so that's how you can manage the craziness of RTS real time while controlling like 6 members per squad. It's pretty crazy,
Got it.
definitely, but if you use this interface, then it gets a bit more manageable. And I think, yeah, I
Roger
think
that.
I get why Coreplay decided to do
Got
this.
it.
They made the best out of the situation, although
Roger
it
that.
may not have been the most popular choice among the Jagged Alliance 2 veterans.
I'm waiting.
I don't mind this actually. Yeah, it looks pretty sleek, and you know it plays pretty well. And I experienced this kind of gameplay in
that.
combat mission while you set up the whole planning phase and then see the results of your action. If I could kind of slow down the action itself, like I don't know, around 50% slower, so that I'd be able to like look at the situation and then react better, that would have been much more useful. But right now, as it is, I think it's a balanced approach to things.
Bereit.
Yeah, so
So
I mean, if you like Commando games, this will be right up your alley. It's something you very much enjoy.
Jawohl. Jawohl. Bereit. Zu Befehl. Enemy agent.
Oh, okay, so he's able to see pretty well, and this is enemy agent here. And you can see just by
I'm hearing weird noises,
oh,
yeah?
okay, so another indication that he can hear noises, and I think this is lighted area, so the enemy can see through the window. Gotta be very careful here.
So machen wir.
So let's see if he can track on
There are
the
enemies in the vicinity.
yeah, so another enemy here as well. Mouse over this enemy, you can see chance to hit and expected damage, and so that's pretty helpful.
So machen wir.
Okay, so maybe you should do this and then get them to move into position at the same time.
Okay.
Yeah,
Awaiting
so
orders.
this is
Insight.
pretty interesting take on Jagged Alliance.
Roger that.
And I understand why they didn't like put 3 after Jagged Alliance, because you know it's a bit different game. And you're making noise too. And speaking of noise, oh, they found us.
Sounds like something moving.
They found us. Oh no, actually
What
not.
was that? I just heard a noise.
All right, Mandy, you should
Yeah?
crouch down. Okay, so speaking of noise, this is different bars indicating the status of your mercs. Green is obviously health. Red is energy. Okay, it's blue in 1.13. And the visibility is something new. Yeah, so I think this is actually one of the compromise. I mean, if you want to do stealth, then you like to have a good indication of whether your mercs are in stealth mode. not being seen by the enemy, or the environment might be a bit iffy in terms of whether you're in the dark or not, because it's not grid anymore. It's free-flowing placement of your mercs. Although, I mean, if you place the mercs right here, then it's going to act as a cover. I think it's going to have that at least, but yeah, it's going to give you a really definite answer as to whether you'll be able to move quietly and unseen by the enemy. So that's pretty helpful. And the same goes for noise level. If you make a lot of noise, like walk and snapping out branches, then it's going to trigger this. Okay, so...
Bereit. So machen wir.
And open the door, and can
Enemy.
you...
Enemy agent.
Where? Oh, there. Yeah. And there is a way to stop the fire. I think guard mode means you'll be firing... Wow, you can actually see the cone too. Wow, that's pretty interesting. Yeah, because you're now engaged with the enemy, and then you can see what they see, and they see pretty far. Wow. Okay.
Yes.
You need to
Sure.
have a shot at this guy. Unlikely to hit, but I think you
I
gotta
hear ya.
chance it. MD's gonna just stay because he's kind of weak. Guarantee.
Begins weiter.
I think you should also try to shoot.
Okay.
Yeah, because this guy is behind the cover, is going to be very difficult. But let's try it out. Oh, headshot! Wow,
Daily
good
dog,
job,
nothing
Blood.
left of that Gabbard hamburger meat.
Oh wow. Okay. Alright, so the enemy has seen us, and then Grunty is in trouble. Maybe in trouble. Well, now we can set up here and then
Jawohl.
have a look. Yeah, and then can you hit this guy? Unlikely to hit. Okay, but
Got
that
it.
worked before, so maybe I should try that. And then
Oh.
get Blood to run over there. Can you do that for me?
Sure.
Yeah, so he's doing that, and then Blood. Now, you can see how this game flows.
I hear ya.
And you can like do this. Yeah, so it looks like first Jagged Alliance game. Tactically, it's much more useful. Okay, now this guy has to
Ready for
crouch
action.
down. Or maybe they can move here and then
On
shoot.
it.
And then shoot.
I hear ya.
And MD now can... I'm using the mouse,
Copy that.
but I think the keyboard hotkey will be there as well. And you got hit. Yeah, so it's working. Blood is actually...
Enemy!
Alright, yeah, MD is better careful. Okay,
Jawohl.
Grunty, how about you? I think this will be
Got
okay.
it.
And then start shooting as well.
Okay. Taking
Okay,
fire.
this- oh, Grunty got hurt pretty badly. Wow, okay, I
Begin
guess
fighter.
it's not considered...
Got it.
Actually, he was standing up, that's why.
Schon unterwegs.
Alright.
Okay.
Okay, Blood. Blood is able to use... oh, he reloaded right now, but let me see if Blood is able to use his inventory. And yeah, so he's supposed to be some martial arts guy, so let's try some CQC.
Roger that.
Go around this guy.
Copy that.
Oh, okay, that's not good. Yeah, go here first.
Copy that.
Yeah, he does heal himself here, and Grunty is kind of hurt right now, but he can still shoot,
Got
right?
it.
Yeah, he got hurt, and Blood got caught.
Awaiting orders.
So
I hear
Blood is
ya.
in trouble.
I'm it.
MD, you heal him? Can you do that? So Blood is in trouble, so I should just make him run here.
On it.
Okay, yeah. Stand up and then run.
Got it.
Do this and start shooting.
Got it.
Or, well, I mean, that's not going to work. Let's see if he can change his gun. Alright. Yeah, and let's just go there first. Alright, Grunty, you need to cover for blood here
Awaiting orders.
before he loses more blood. Likely to hit, so get to it,
Jawohl.
please.
Taking fire.
Okay, Andy, you need to
What next?
crouch or even, yeah, do this.
Taking fire.
Okay, so Blood is in trouble, but he's not doing too bad right now. And this is another enemy, or is it civilian? Seems like civilian. Okay, Blood. Let's see if you can, yeah, use the ranged weapon now. And fire,
I hear ya.
please. Okay. Okay, so this guy's in trouble.
What's up?
They shoot.
Enemy.
What do we have here? And another.
Bereit.
Okay, good job. And
And show them
Grunty,
what we are made of.
yeah, slowly creep up.
Jawohl.
Okay.
Nice job. Wow, that's amazing
he's
by
toast.
Blood. So that's a really nice perch that he has set up there. Okay, Grunty. Oh, okay, so we have another enemy coming here. So we need to set up our... There's another enemy. Wow, they're like coming out in droves. My goodness. Okay, so
Jawohl.
Grunty, come over here
Got it.
and yeah, just stay there. And MD, you need to stand up and then go over here.
Roger.
And then once again, crouch or go prone. So let's see how this works out. So MD just avoided being hit. And Grunty
Okay.
shot, likely to be hit.
Yeah.
Alright, so this civilian has to
hear ya.
run because he's in the way of shots and he's running. Good job. Yeah, all single shots, so no wasting of ammo. And this guy seems to be an enemy. Oh my goodness. Grunty might
Awaiting
be in
orders.
trouble. Okay, MD, now this is
I'm
your
waiting.
chance to shine. Help Grunty here.
Understood.
He's out in the open. Good job, MD. Oh, Grunty's getting hit. Alright, Grunty.
Was?
Yeah, so you need to come
Jawohl.
over here.
Jawohl. Schon unterwegs.
Okay. Keep shooting, you don't want to die.
Got it.
I'm up to my neck in hot water.
Yeah, that's what
make
he
the
says
shot.
sometimes. Okay, so this game...
Awaiting orders.
I don't know why they do not keep shooting
Yes.
though. Maybe because I didn't give him order to guard this area. Maybe that's why. Yeah, I think that's why.
Yeah.
If I ordered this before, then I would have a much better
Got it.
chance right now to survive this. Keep
Tag in this
shooting?
bag.
Yeah,
if
yeah,
I'm
okay,
killed.
I get it now. You get some experience, and Andy already finished this guy. My goodness, I should have done that
Yes.
a long time ago. And then now,
Was?
okay,
Yes.
kill. Music stops. Okay.
Right.
Oh, we need to do a right click.
Yes.
Yeah.
Understood.
Okay, so first battle, frenetic battle over, and I don't know how much weapons or anything they drop, but we have some loot here. Okay, yeah.
Looking for something to do.
Looking good there. Blood is also able to heal
Yes.
people. Wow. His medical is 51, not bad. I guess it was revamped from the 1.13. You're new to this game, don't forget about the guard action. This is pistol ammo. Not all. Okay. So this uses what? What is it called? Okay, uses 9mm, so yeah, it doesn't really apply to him. Not a
Okay.
revolver or anything like that. The enemy didn't drop any revolvers.
Got it.
Okay.
Ready
Let's
for
see
action.
that.
Okay.
I think Grunty
Alright.
being a
Follow
suave
the back.
gentleman
Let's see
here.
that.
That's why he got the tuxedo. And it looks like he didn't really lose a
Follow
lot
the
of
back.
energy or having been shot almost to death. I think this game does heal you right up instead of waiting period. 9mm Parabellum, this is for... Okay, let me see what kind of gun he has. He uses 9mm, so okay. So I think this is just a gun for
Jawohl.
him. Javor, alright. I don't know what that means. Just okay, I guess. Got another cache too.
So machen wir.
Yeah, so I think most of the times you get to use range of the distance that you can get in a bird's eye view. Yeah, use it pretty well.
So machen wir.
This kind of looks like Jagged Alliance perspective. Now we are in peacetime before the eruption of battle, so
Gut.
let's have a talk with this gentleman. Thanks, I ended up here because I was chicken. But now I make up for it and I'll be able to look my...
Got
who's
it.
my? I do not want any trouble. Okay, yeah. He changed his tune pretty quickly.
Gut.
Okay, so I think it's going to
There
be
are
good
enemies
if
in the
blood...
vicinity.
What? Wow, enemy has been seen already?
Yeah.
Where? Oh,
Should take a closer look.
Grunty can see a long distance. I need to be careful here. Hey, MD, you also come over here and then set up
Okay. Got it.
inside this hangar, just in case. And I think Blood is also...
Sure.
I think Blood would be better if he can set up
I hear
here. And he's in guard mode, so he's able to shoot continuously. I think guard mode off means
Copy that.
the merc is going to be more or less in
Let's see
stealth.
Okay.
Because you don't want him to automatically aim and shoot
So machen wir.
while he's trying to do some stealth action.
Jawohl. Zu Befehl.
I'm just mechanic. Go see Pablo. He handles a cargo. Okay, so Pablo is also included in this game.
Zu Befehl.
And I think this is him, right? They think I'm collaborating with you. Okay. So who's Pablo?
So machen wir.
I'm just mechanic. Oh, okay. He
Jawohl.
handles a cargo. Batteries, sure, why not? Let's just take them all.
Good.
If there's something that can help us.
Gut.
Actually, you can see whatever you are trying to get. I think this is a repair kit. Locksmith kit. Close enough. Alright, so there's some locked doors in this game.
Okay.
Cool. Okay, so this is the plane. Nice. And let's have a look around. Oh, we're getting shot, I think. Oh no, actually it was door opening. I thought it was a sound of gunshots.
Jawohl.
And let's reload. Okay, let's reload everything. Okay, so let's
Schon
go
unterwegs.
and head toward the other flag here. I think this indicates the major buildings that had to be taken in order for the sector to be taken.
Okay.
So we're going to make a
Awaiting orders.
simultaneous order here, yeah. And you can see Grunt is a huge cone. And I think this is the building. This is probably where Pablo is holed up. Kidnapped or something. But gotta be very careful because this is a huge open space. Huge. Yeah, okay, so there's another building. I think Grunt is able to see. I think there's an enemy that just opened the door. Okay. So I think our 5 will take us here. Yeah, and then they're
Understood.
going to walk, and then you can see the noise level going up. But if they crouch down, and I think it's going to take their energy. MD's energy is almost depleted because
I
of
hear ya.
his less than physical attributes.
Yes.
Enemy.
Oh, enemy. Alright, so that's where you stop. And the game itself is pretty helpful in
Right.
providing you with multiple stopping points. Like here, for example. Yeah, you can like do auto pose in different event like this. Like for example, if Blood was able to spot an enemy, then the game would have paused. Grenade, wow, okay. Yeah, and wounded, and yeah, so it's like works like
Ready for
RPG
action.
games with real time with pause feature.
Awaiting orders.
Baldur's Gate being one
So
of
machen
those.
wir.
What's up? Roger that. Okay.
And
What
then he's
next?
going to yeah, you can
Got
see
it.
what kind of pathway they're gonna take, and I just made a mistake with Blood. I gave him an order to go around and then be on this corner, but instead I clicked on the roof. That's why his waypoint is all set up like this. Cancel this and then give him an order to go around here and then
Roger that.
yeah, do
Roger
this,
that.
and then it's going to do that for me. So it's pretty intuitive, and if you're used to games like combat mission, is going to be...
There are enemies in the vicinity.
Look at that, auto pose right there. So it's pretty helpful actually. We're going to wait though until Blood is in position. The Blood is taking a sweet time in crawling here, but then I think he'll be able to join the fight here
Roger
and
that.
do pretty well. Check out the building
Copy
here.
that.
If there's an enemy inside. Okay. So can you see
Copy
inside?
that.
Yeah, so you can see inside like from the windows too, and then there's like a poster. Can I get any closer? No, I can't. So there's washroom, like in Jagged Alliance 2, cleaner washroom. Maybe it's oh, okay, interesting. Shower, nice. You can shower here.
Got it.
Nobody here, so MD can kind of sidle up to the corner of this
Copy that.
sandbag.
Yeah.
Blood can also go
I hear
very
ya.
close and then ambush them, so to speak. Oh, what is that?
Enemy.
Yeah, another time we found an enemy, we're going to stay close together.
Yeah?
And
Good.
I think Grunt is also going to...
What next?
Oh, MD can actually
Roger
go
that.
inside. Use a building, maybe.
Understood.
Shoot from the building if there's a window. Oh, there is window. Okay.
Understood. Could be important.
Oh, okay. He got
Yes.
some kind of a magazine here. Could that be? Could that be the Return of the Porn magazine from Jagged Alliance 2?
Could be important.
Exotic lesbian magazine. My goodness, they've gone one step further, folks. My goodness.
Yes.
Maybe it's gonna distract the enemy
Yes.
while on the ground. MD agrees.
Yes. Got it.
Okay, how about here in this locker? Is it locked? Oh, it's not locked. Goodness, look at the jacket. First dibs. Oh, okay. Yeah, we're gonna get our guys some
Got it.
nice loot,
I
share
hear
it,
you.
and then go on an attack. Right click to equip item, sure. And I give this to Blood and this to Grunty, so everybody's happy. Oh, okay. So they're sharing all these trousers. I think this is, yeah, whatever he was wearing is a bit better. Shirt and military t-shirt. Military t-shirt might be better.
Wie geht's weiter?
Hey, oh, okay. Pushing the guys
There are
out.
enemies in the vicinity.
Yeah, so this can be a bit annoying. Game would just pause right where I left the screen. That would be pretty helpful, but sure.
Yeah. Got it.
I'm waiting.
And let's try for some friendly fire.
I hear you.
Wie geht's weiter?
Unlikely to hit, so I think we should get a bit more closer.
Gut.
Okay, can you launch
Got it.
yourself over the sandbag? I guess not.
I'm waiting.
That's a bit different because in Jagged Alliance 2, you can launch yourself over the obstacle, concrete
Yeah,
barriers and all
okay.
that.
Sure.
Okay. Copy that.
Zu Befehl.
Sounds like something moving.
Where? Okay,
Got
you can
it.
see the enemy positions
getting weird
here off the
noises, yeah?
screen. And yeah, okay. I think we'll be able to ambush them. This
Schon
is
unterwegs.
big rock here. Maybe you can see these guys.
Got it.
Oops, no, just
Schon
stay there. And
unterwegs.
then you can turn by dragging the right mouse
Okay.
button here. Yeah, so I think we'll be able to see pretty well. Likely to hit, so why
On
don't
it.
we start shooting?
Was?
This is... Oh, got hit.
Zu Befehl.
Great job, guys. Okay, one more guy coming up, so I need to be careful. MD2. Alright, sure, keep shooting.
What a spectacular
Dead
way to
already?
die.
Wow, great job, guys. And there's one more guy here.
Awaiting
I
orders.
think he's just hiding.
Zu Befehl.
And Grunt is able to see though.
Picking up signs of
okay.
aggressors moving
Go
about.
back, go back.
Jawohl.
Yeah, go
Jawohl.
back and then
What's up?
likely to
On
hit.
it.
Okay, at least we have a really
Bereit.
good indication of what to expect.
Got it.
Impossible. Okay, impulse is not good.
So machen wir. Gut.
Go over here. Misses. likely to hit now.
Jawohl.
Alright.
Understood.
Okay, keep going, guys. Keep shooting. Oh, somebody got hurt? No, not yet. It's out in the open, just for the taking. Nice. One more. Is it bleeding? Oh,
Target
it's gone.
down.
It's gone, folks. Target down, and it was MD's turn
Awaiting
to
orders.
shine. Show his chops.
Okay.
Alright, Grunty, make way. Blood,
Roger
make
that.
way over here.
Sure.
Hopefully you don't get caught. And MD, just stay back
I'm waiting.
for now.
Awaiting orders.
Actually, oh, is this sound? Oh yeah, there's a guy here
Got it.
hiding.
On it. On
Yeah,
it.
gotta be careful here.
Got it.
Okay, alright. Grunty,
Jawohl.
be sure to cover this guy. Yeah, I think that's pretty good, but I think you'll be able to cover both this door up there and then
Good.
the entrance to this guardhouse. And
Yeah,
Blood is going
sure.
to slowly come over here and then
Okay.
have a look.
It's time to spring into action.
Copy that.
Okay, yeah, time to spring into action.
Good.
Everybody, all hands
Awaiting
on
orders.
deck.
Copy
This
that.
guy has a knife or something and he's rushing at us. He's rushing at MD.
We failed to
Oh
locate all
boy,
of
that
them.
was pretty
I
close.
would not go
Not really
crazy.
close. Yeah, so this is Jagged Alliance back in action. Plays pretty well. I mean, first impression is positive, and the 3D graphics make in some
Got
aspect
it.
of the game really
On it.
happening, as Ice would say. But then I cannot erase from the back of my mind what would it be
Roger
like
that.
if Jagged Alliance 2 1.13 with
Copy that.
everything installed would be
Bereit.
clad in this really
Befehl.
functional 3D engine.
What next?
Jawohl.
Let me just
So
check the
machen wir.
windows first.
Okay.
Hello. Oh, who
Finders
are you?
keepers.
Finders keepers,
Befehl.
sure. Alright,
Schon unterwegs. Jawohl.
Finders keepers.
I know.
Got it.
Okay.
Good.
Who are you? Leave me alone, you have a target on your back.
Good. Jawohl.
Okay, what is this? Oh, bandage. What is this? Seems like someone forgot to feed to the shredder. Oh. Grunty might.
Schon unterwegs.
Okay, right. Good. Key. And MD.
What next?
Go and have a look here.
Okay.
Get the bandages. And Blood is going to check out
Got
the
it.
corner.
Copy that.
I can see how with 6 people this might be a bit complicated sometimes, but definitely workable.
Bereit. Good.
And I'm going to probably
Ja.
change my
Got it.
opinion as I try to take over the rest of the Russian airport, and then
Wie geht's
these
weiter?
guys all
Enemy.
get hit. Oh, hammer time, or is it X time? Okay, so this guy is I guess he has a gun, but he's like toting around an axe, so maybe you can have a jump on him. Gotta be quiet though. Yeah, I know. Alright, Grunty,
it.
What next?
everybody crouch down.
Let's go.
Blood 2, and then now it's
On
time
it.
to. I wonder if this can be used as a cover.
Yeah, roger that.
Bereit.
Yeah, so you
Schon
can
unterwegs.
definitely gauge the distance that enemy has,
What's
and
up?
I think these 3 guys will be able to
Awaiting
do
orders.
well as this
Awaiting
guy
orders.
comes and then check the surroundings. Yeah, okay, and then here it's open field, so I think MD is able to see pretty well if he just turns around a bit.
I hear ya.
And this guy, let me just check inside this last building that we have to take. Oh, I hear the door opening. Maybe he went inside. Yeah, he's gonna come out. Yeah, you can see the doors opening. Yeah. Keep opening the doors. I don't know what's wrong with him. Maybe he knows that something's up and trying to trick us into ambush. I'm sure that if you shoot gunshot, then
Enemy in sight.
oh, okay, yeah, all right. I think if you shoot a gunshot, then enemy will be alerted and attracted to the location of the sound.
Jawohl.
Grunt is almost there. Check his okay, it's a bit far, but I think this is time as any to aim for
Got it.
shot, and same goes for blood.
Ready for action.
Okay.
Yeah. MD, wait. Okay. Keep shooting, guys. Keep shooting.
There are enemies in the
Okay,
vicinity.
2 guys. Okay, I
Oh,
didn't.
shoot!
Okay, MD.
No ammo!
No ammo. Oh no.
Understood!
No. What are you doing? Oh. MD, you don't want to use knife at all. Are you out of ammo? You are out of ammo. You are out of ammo. Oh my gosh. Okay. Don't do anything then. Just stay scarce, I guess. Nice
That's a
job.
dead.
This guy has a gun, unfortunately. Oh wow. Okay.
Wie geht's weiter?
Unlikely to hit. That's not good. Okay. I don't think this serves as a good cover though. Impossible. Alright. I think you need to move. Okay, the ladder is over here, so we should have taken the ladder and go up the building. Yeah, we should have done that.
Sure.
Was?
Let's go this corner.
Got it.
MD,
Awaiting orders.
Oh no. Okay, somebody got scratched. Is he coming to track us down? I think so. Blood is going to go up there.
Yeah. I hear ya.
And then Grunt is
Jawohl.
going to
Gut.
guard this area.
Schon unterwegs.
MD, you shouldn't. Well, I gave him an order to do this, but
Understood!
I think you should actually crouch.
Well, looky here.
Yeah, so we don't know where the enemy is. I think Blood is able to see though when he gets up the roof. Then he might get a bonus, so hopefully this is going to be worth it.
Got it. On it. On it. Roger
Okay,
that.
he can see him. Yeah, get the jump, get a beat on him. Likely to hit.
Okay.
Sure, and then Grunty is going
Jawohl.
to come out and then also hit.
Got it. So machen wir.
Okay, misses. Not good. Alright, shoot the plinker. Unlikely to hit? Okay, yeah,
So
into
befehl.
the legs. So there's a location-based damage.
Yes.
Cool.
Okay.
Yeah, go for the legs. Miss. Alright, got hit.
Taking
Oh
fire!
no, taking fire.
Was? Da!
Alright.
Got it.
Alright.
What
MD.
next?
Bandage this guy is bleeding. Or not, but he's bleeding.
Okay!
Hit blood.
Down.
No ammo?
Okay. Roger that.
Good job.
Looking for something to do!
Jawohl.
Alright, I think what Grunty can do is... I don't think he can do anything right now, but he can still
Got it.
shoot, right? Good job. Yeah, you're getting on him. Yeah,
Out
so
of
this is
ammo.
a really long distance compared to... Oh wow, he healed himself. Wow, what a guy.
Schon unterwegs. Gut.
What's up?
I hear
Come
ya.
on. Yeah, Grunty is on a roll here. On good RNG. Keep shooting.
Confirmed kill.
Nice job, Grunty.
On it.
Is it over?
Sure.
Did he get the building? Maybe not, because still it's red flag, meaning that still there's somebody inside.
Awaiting orders. So machen
Grunty
wir.
still has enough energy, and I don't know whether he has any ammo though, unfortunately. Blood might be able to try some
On it.
CQC.
Bereit.
Grunty is the only guy who can now shoot.
Zu Befehl. Finders
Awaiting
keepers.
orders.
Now MD also can follow.
Look.
Well, looky here.
Awaiting orders. Zu Befehl.
Okay, he's out in the open. Hopefully he's not going to cash. Alright, cash is good.
Gut. Zu Befehl.
Awaiting orders. Copy that.
Oh, this is for blood. Okay.
Yes.
Or MD.
Roger that.
Let's go.
Yeah, I think MD should try that.
Yes. Understood.
Bereit.
Grunty is
Zu Befehl.
going to go shop here behind the truck.
Awaiting orders.
There's one
Roger
more guy
that.
inside the building. I saw the door. Good. And those doors still keep opening, right? I think this might work.
So machen wir.
Oh yeah, you can hear the sound from that. Alright.
Gut.
Blood.
What's up?
Okay,
Go over here. Oh no.
Copy
Behind
that.
the truck
got it.
with your knife. You have a machete too.
Roger that. Roger that.
I'm waiting.
MD
Yes.
cover blood. Oh wow. Yeah, there's definitely somebody here. Okay.
Sure. Got it. Sure.
Something's over here.
Yeah,
Got
I
it.
know.
Yes. Okay.
Make sure MD's there in position
Got it.
to hit.
Copy that. Okay. Yes.
Ready for action.
Hello.
Roger that.
Who are you? You on my report, prove it. Kill all those bastards serving the queen. So all the bastards are not dead.
Got it.
Hey.
Well,
oh,
what do we
here
have
we
here?
go. Okay, Grunty. I guess
Begin
this is
fighter.
the last guy, hopefully. Go up here.
Schon unterwegs.
MD. Come
Okay.
over here. Blood.
What's up?
On
You
it.
don't have any bullets, right?
Yes. Got it.
Impossible to hit. Wow.
Sounds like something moving.
Yes. Yes.
I'm hearing weird noises, yeah?
Yes.
Where?
Sure.
Let's go.
On it.
Okay.
I'm waiting. Understood.
Alright, so let's
Understood.
wait for this guy to come into our view. There's a helicopter pad. Big H. Yeah, here we go. Grunty,
Jawohl.
can you shoot at this guy? Unlikely to hit, says. Alright. Yeah, she has a pistol. And just like the original game, the enemy doesn't drop all the weapons.
Got it.
Yeah. Wish Blood had I think he can probably check.
Got it.
Yeah. No enemies
Well,
in sight.
looky here.
On it. Okay.
Let's get all the bullets that you can. Ooh, syringe. Wow. Okay, so that is for healing people.
Got it.
There's a lot of chances to heal people, as you might have seen. And C4. Cool.
Roger that.
And this seems to be empty. Yeah. Alright. And
I hear ya. I hear ya.
yeah. I think we
Okay.
might have to move out a bit. I think the enemy is like patrolling the entire length of the runway. Wow. Taking sweet time.
Yeah.
And it seems that we have taken
Okay.
over this building at least. There's no enemy in sight, but still is considered red. So I guess this enemy was part of that crew.
Enemy in sight.
Okay, yeah, so she's back. Who got... Oh, Blood. Yeah, but I want Grunty to
fighter.
have a shot. Impossible to hit, huh? Unlikely to hit. Well, I gotta chance it.
Got it.
Shoot. Oh my goodness, she doesn't realize it.
Okay.
Well, maybe
Yes?
it's too late. Yep. Okay. Well, maybe we have to. Where to set up then?
Jawohl!
Blood, you too. Let's move.
On it.
Oh, okay. So there's a guy, civilian, and there's no time compression in this game, at least from what I can see.
Understood.
Yeah. and
Roger
then
that.
I guess we
Ready
can
for action.
ambusher from this
Zu Befehl.
shrubbery.
Gut. Schon unterwegs.
Yeah, Grunty has been hit like multiple times so far, but
Got it.
none less for the wear.
Hmm? Roger that.
Andy, you also stay here, and I don't think there's any enemy behind us. I think we checked already.
Okay.
Ready for action.
Okay.
And I'm going to hide my guy
Sure.
here and run toward the enemy.
I hear ya.
Hide this guy right here. Grunty is in good position. I hope this guy goes out of our fire radius.
Bereit.
Unlikely. Oh, it's likely now. Okay. Likely to hit where? Torso.
Jawohl.
Okay, go for the big mass.
Awaiting orders.
Big mass. Still unlikely. Okay, well, Grunty, pop up a few shots, please.
Yeah.
Can you do that for me, please?
Okay.
Okay. Do it.
Zu Befehl.
Okay, MD.
Got it.
Grunty is not really receiving the order for some reason.
Okay.
Now, you got attention.
Was?
Please
Good.
move out. And blood. Yeah, I know. Oh, blood has been spotted. Okay, you guys keep shooting.
Hmm?
MD, shoot.
Understood.
Shoot the legs.
Was?
Grunty also shoot. Yeah, I think he's shooting. Good job. Yeah, so I think she's bleeding.
Yes.
And blood,
Sure.
run with your knife.
This bites, man. Big
Okay.
time.
Oh,
Ja, the enemies are dead.
oh wow. Nice. Good job, blood. Good job, blood. You got hurt a
Yeah.
lot, but no problems.
Yeah.
All right, so
Copy that.
Dresden Airport is ours, and who is Pablo? Oh, looks like yeah, I think we have a indication over there.
I hear ya.
Wie geht's weiter?
Okay. So let's run toward Pablo here. We got our first objective. Blood is going to be healed. And he's going to be fine.
Looking for something to do.
Jawohl.
The exciting end. The
Jawohl.
exciting end to back in action.
So machen wir.
Hello, stranger. I'm Pablo Greco. I run cargo department at airport. You need something, you see me.
Wow, the voice seems to be identical, but the face doesn't really ring a bell.
I tried to make some money from the cargo and the queen didn't like that. She wanted to make a statement. I never steal again, especially not from you. Tell her I say hi when you shoot her. And while you're here, you might want to talk to my buddy Waldo in the hangar.
Yeah, I remember Waldo. He's a guy who's a mechanic. Alright, you have secured
Good.
Dresden Airport. You can now hire more mercs and order new weapons with your laptop. Cool.
Zu Befehl.
Okay, guys. This has been a short look at Back in Action. So this game
Gut.
is a bit different from your Jagged Alliance 2
Roger that.
gameplay. However, has a lot of things going for it. That has a complex system on its own. I really haven't tried more of this game to really give a good assessment of what I feel about this game, but early impression seems to be that this game is competent. Pretty interesting take on the Jagged Alliance 2, and much more of a reimagination than either remake or remastered version. I mean, still Jagged Alliance 2 aficionados would prefer 1.13, but this is not really too bad to have in your collection if you want to try something different. So yeah, it's been a pretty quick look although I think I played more than an hour. I hope you enjoyed it, and I come back in the final installment of Let's Have a Look at Jagged Alliance games. I think I'm going to be trying 2 games instead of 1, but well, I'm not so sure what's going to happen, but hopefully you can wait for that as well. So thanks so much for watching, and see you then.